So yeah, this one is just around the corner from where I live. It is on the road that goes from Dalton Park to into Seaham. Yeah, been in this one before. Yeah, not much space in here. Yeah, this is more like a traditional one that I'd have seen back home in Hampshire, with a sort of Y-shaped anti-ricochet walling inside. Yeah. Very narrow firing slits, reminiscent of a medieval castle, which is pretty cool. So yeah. Hi, I'm Gina. Welcome to my second video on the new channel. I am a trans urban explorer looking for World War II relics around the Seaham, Sunderland area. So yeah, as I said a minute ago, I'm at the the closest one to where I live. Yeah, so let's go on an adventure and see what we can find. See you then. Yeah, this is what remains of Ryhope train station. Don't know when it closed or anything about it, but I think it's pretty cool that they've left the old footbridge here and some sections of the old platform. Yeah. So this is a mural to commemorate the tall ships arriving in Sunderland a few years back when they had the festival there. I found it by pure accident. These are famous ships that were built here back in the day in these shipyards, which closed in the 1980s. There's a Second World War sea mine. It's pretty cool, it's been preserved. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, there's some gun emplacements up there, we'll go see that in a minute. Yeah, so this was a gun emplacement. I think there's just the round foundation left now. Yeah, there's another one over here. Excuse the wind. Probably have to re-record this one in a bit. I redo the audio anyway. Yeah, exactly the same as the other one. Yeah, there's coastal defence emplacement. That's what's left of it. I'll get a shot from the other side in a minute, but it's pretty cool. Okay, the person was sitting here has disappeared now, so that's interesting. So all these stones are new, so I wonder what this looked like. And those obviously steps going down inside. I'm standing on the roof of it. Still pretty cool.
So on the main road going into Whitburn is in someone's front garden is a small pillbox. Only seems to have one port on it facing out onto the road. By the looks of it now, it's a chicken coop. During the war, this location was a roadblock, which has now been completely removed.
Bonus windmill. I was wondering if my route would bring me up here.
The wind
cool.
ruined the audio here.
This
is a windmill on top of the hill at Cleveland Nature Reserve.
Wind, as always.
The view from up here was absolutely stunning. I don't know anything about the history of it, and the plaque inside was covered in chicken poop.
Check out that view. Beautiful. Ooh. A quick look out there in a minute. Oh, this is stunning up here. At one point you'd be able to read that. Yeah. Seriously cool. Trying to find the one that's in this location, but I think it's down that ravine. The map isn't very clear, and I can't see anything on Google Maps. And I think I picked the wrong path. I should have taken the lower path looking up, but never mind. I'll keep looking. But I think I'm gonna have to give up on this one unless I can find a path down the slope. Yeah, but the next thing's over that way, which is the anti-aircraft battery, which will be very interesting. Okay, so I was literally just about to give up. So I was going to go back out that way where I came in, and I was just like, where does that go? Went to push the bike down it, and I realised I'm not going to be able to push the bike down there. And looky, woohoo! Let's get down there and have a gander, shall we? Wow. Well, I think, let's see. There we go, put the torch on. Bloody hell. Stuck. That is not easy. That's pretty cool. Oh, wow, the old window frames are still here. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Steele and Adele, oh, it might be Steve, but Steele and Adele cleaned and decorated this hut. Pretty cool. Summer 22, eh? Horsey boys. Have sticks on top. This is pretty cool. Having the graffiti. The obligatory penis. I was wondering whether there was going to be one of them. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I say, these. Oh, they'd have been there. Oh, very cool. This one's a bit more complete. Obviously, they probably would have hung the gun. Oh, yeah, the gun would have gone on there, and it would have swiveled on that. Oh, that is epic. I've never seen one like that before. How cool is that? So the so the corrugated iron seems to have rusted away or been taken out. Yeah, but it's still pretty solid. This is amazing. So cool. Right, I'm well happy now. Right, I am absolutely stoked I found that one. It wasn't easy to find, but well worth the effort. So
yeah, it was amazing. The gun emplacement still there, the swivel and everything. Never seen anything like that before. Yeah, well worth the effort and getting my legs scratched and stung up to anything. It's really sore now, tingly, but that was well worth it. Yeah, so now I'm heading back home, back up the way I came to the top path, and then yeah, carry on down and find this anti-aircraft battery. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so unfortunately, I'm not allowed on the site because there's horses and things here. I did speak to the landowners. They said I can take some shots from the gate. Unfortunately, I can't really see anything. But it's quite an extensive complex here. I don't mind me climbing on the fence to get a slightly better view. But yeah, that would be really cool to explore that. Not many of these left. There's more of it over there. Just, I'll be careful not to film their house. Yeah, they've converted that one into the stables, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this is as close as I can get, unfortunately. If I knew, then oh, I've got to film in sky then. Yeah, if I knew, then I wouldn't have come up here. But yeah, pretty cool nonetheless. Right, another one I can't get to because of private land and other crap, but there is another pillbox just there. Would have been nice to get to that one, but never mind. I should have known better to come up to one that's right next to a farm. Never mind. I'm going to go and explore a couple that are along the cliffs towards Shields, and then head home. See you in a bit. So this is one that's in the cliff. A bit further up, there's the grotto pub on the beach. It's only accessible via a lift. This one's a bit crazy. It's open though. I'm going to attempt to go and have a look inside. Yeah, give me a minute. This is dodgy as feck, so I'm going to put the phone away. I'm going to break my damn neck. I wasn't recording for some reason. Let's try that again, shall we? Right, so yeah, interesting. I said I don't know what this is. Small little things that would never have been big enough for gun ports. Yeah, could have been a command room, maybe, or somewhere for a generator, maybe. Not a clue. But yeah, there's a broken bit of concrete down there, which is obviously part of the defences here. If I zoom in, I can see something really cool. Where are you? There. Oh. There's my finger. You can just about make it out. There's a ring there. Would have been for mooring, possibly for mooring, pulling boats up. That's pretty cool. Yeah, right. Get back up to my bike. See you in a minute. I'm standing on the top now. I need to zoom back out. Yeah. There was a wall around here, so I reckon that could have been a searchlight emplacement, I reckon. Yeah, looking nice up there. Yeah, I wonder how much longer before this ends up at the bottom of the cliff. Anyway, onwards to the next bit. Okay, somewhere up here is a pillbox, apparently. Probably in amongst all the undergrowth. I've just realised what the time is. I need to be home in half an hour. I'm going to be late. But my sort of primary objective today was
just over the hill there. So I'm going to head there and then hot pedal it home. So I'll bring it back when I'm there. Gun emplacements up there. That's the only way I see it. I'm in a bit of a hurry now, so yeah, I've got to leave the bike there and we are zoom right in again. Yeah, so I scramble up there. I see it's up. From the look of it, there was an easier way up, but here it is. It's a proper one. It's still there. That is quite impressive. Proper naval gun. I always thought it was a replica from what I could see from the road in the car park. That's amazing. Can I get up? There it is. Oh. That's pretty cool. Where's it goes all the way to the front. Can't really see anything in there. Never mind. That's pretty cool. Yeah. The question is, can I get up to it? I don't think I can. No. So yeah, I cannot get up on top of it. This is a bit of a shame. I'll have a go actually. I'm going to try. I'm not strong enough anymore, but that is very cool. I'm well impressed with that. There's a couple of things here. These would have been mounts for something. Yeah, some kind of something on a swivel here. Yeah, know what they were. But yeah, alright, back to the bike and then need to head home. Right, hope you enjoyed that little adventure. I've got to cycle home now. Yeah, running late. I'm always late. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. Please consider subscribing and yeah, leave us a comment if you like, and hopefully see you on the next one very soon. See you in a bit.